Welcome back to JT on the Go. Today we are going to tour the Shibu Hotel located in Yamanouchi, Japan.
If you've ever wondered what it is like to stay in one of Japan's most convenient ryokans, stick around, because the Shibu Hotel, and honestly most hotels in Yamanouchi, is about to blow your mind with how easy it is to get around. Here's the move. The best way into Yamanouchi is by train from Nagano Station. Yep, that's a stop right on the Hokuriku Shinkansen. The second you step off that Shinkansen at Nagano Station, follow the signs for Yodanaga, Snow Monkey. Why Snow Monkey? Because Yamanouchi is basically Snow Monkey Central, so every platform sign for the Nagano Dentetsu line just says Snow Monkey. You can't get lost even if you tried. The ride from Nagano to here, only 44 minutes. That's it. And here's the part that gets me every time. The second a train pulls into Yodanaga, the Shibu Hotel and every other hotel in town already have buses waiting to whisk you straight to the front door. The drivers are holding up signs with the hotel name so you know exactly which bus is yours. Zero guesswork. Hop off that bus and you're at the Shibu Hotel in about 4 minutes, traffic depending. Let's talk about why Yamanouchi itself is a bucket list town. Legendary onsens, the world-famous Snow Monkey Park, and ski resorts tucked into the mountains all around it. See that narrow path behind the hotel, the one behind the peach-colored building? That is a pedestrian path connecting a ton of local onsens, basically a hot spring highway. Every single time a train rolls into Yodanaga, the hotels are lined up with buses ready to scoop up their guests. It's a whole operation. And with drivers holding up hotel name signs, it is clear. The Shibu Hotel is straight up competing with every other hotel in Yamanouchi for your business. May the best ryokan win. This right here is the entrance used for all the loading and unloading, the real workhorse door of this hotel. Now here is where it gets familiar if you watch one of my Hakone videos. A lot of what we're about to see is giving major Banzuriru Fukuzumi energy. First rule of Japanese hospitality, shoes off. You swap into special slippers made just for gliding through the hallways. Shoes go right into this cubby, and don't worry, they're completely safe. Theft just isn't a thing here. This is the lobby, and this is the exact direction you'll head when it's onsen time. Here's a fun ryokan secret. At spots like Shibu, it is totally normal to drop your room key off at the front desk before you head out. Whether that's an old school metal key or a modern card depends on the hotel. Why bother? Because it tells staff you're out, so they can tidy your room or lay out the futons, and bonus, you can't lose your key while you're off exploring. The baths are right down this hallway. Blue banner for the guys, red banner for the ladies. Heads up though, some ryokans flip that around, and in some cases, both onsen houses are actually identical inside. Okay, we've done the lobby, we've done the onsens, time to talk accessibility. Big plus, Shibu Hotel is wheelchair accessible with an elevator that gets guests with disabilities to every floor with zero hassle. Stairs are right next to the elevator too, if that's more your speed. Our room's on level 4, let's go check it out. The hallways here are dead quiet, just soft Japanese country music humming in the background, instant calm. Before we even get into our room, plot twist, there's a tiny hidden observatory just down this hallway. It is small, but the view, town, and mountains framed perfectly. Quick tip, those slippers come off the second you step in the room. This little room right here is the closet. We turned it into our luggage zone. Take a right and you'll find the restroom and sink. And get this, the washroom isn't even mostly wood, which might surprise you. The toilet has its own separate room, and those blue slippers are strictly toilet room only. Don't mix them up. Here's the living room, and it is already flipped into nighttime mode. On the right, that table, total twin of the one from Banzuriru Fukuzumi. Peek in the left corner of the closet and boom, there's a safe. Same jaw-dropping view as that little observatory from earlier. Mountains and the Yokoyo River right there. Heading back toward the entrance, there is a small TV tucked in the corner. Basically, all the nighttime setup is hidden away in the closet facing the door. Sneaky and smart. Open the doors by the window and surprise, there's an actual mirror in there. And this window, straight up view of the pedestrian path connecting all the other onsens. Unlike Banzuriru Fukuzumi, Shibu Hotel doesn't bring meals to your room. You head to level 2 for a timed dinner seating instead. But don't worry, you're still getting a full multi-course Kaiseki meal. No downgrade here. Only difference this time, you're in normal chairs, not the legless floor seating style. Last stop, how to reach the street behind the hotel. Just walk out the main entrance and slip through this hidden side entrance. If you love this video, smash that like button, drop a comment, hit subscribe, and follow us on social for more tours of the most convenient hotels out there. Looking for a stay that puts you right in the heart of Yamanouchi, Japan, the Shibu Hotel is calling your name. Take care.